Taking a live look on downtown Pittsburgh tonight, where colder air is starting to settle in. After some snow this week, we're now getting our first taste of winter temperatures. KDKA First Alert Meteorologist Trey Fulbright joins me now with a look at just how cold we'll get and if we're going to see any snow. Hey, Trey.
Hey, Jessica, we are going to see some snow chances and also our first hard freeze of the season. We have not had a hard freeze yet in Pittsburgh. 0 hard freezes. That's a temperature at or below 28 degrees so far. Now, the latest first hard freeze on record is December 13th, 1923. The earliest we've had a hard freeze on record was October 6th in 1965. And if you look at the trend here over the last few decades, our average first date to see that first hard freeze has been trending a little bit later. Now November 2nd is the first date where we see that. So we're running way behind to not see one just yet, but there are some coming up here in the week ahead. No hard freezes today. We were well above freezing, 41 the high temperature, 39 below this morning after a little over 1/4 of an inch of rain. So every little bit of rain continuing to help chip away at that deficit we've been working on so far this fall. This evening, temperatures still hovering in the mid-30s for most of us under mostly cloudy skies. The only spots below freezing in the Laurel Highlands and the Ridges and Franklin, they're sitting at 32 degrees. Overnight, we will be watching scattered snow showers work their way in from the west, and those will persist through the day tomorrow. Most of our region is dry, but you can see those snow showers starting to develop across parts of central Ohio, and then that lake effect snow band forming just north of I-80. This little disturbance over Indiana and Ohio will swing through tonight, helping to increase our snow chances. And then we're also going to be watching snow bands really organized off of all the Great Lakes here in the next 24 hours. There's that snow chance tonight. You can see especially from Pittsburgh and south into parts of northern West Virginia. That upper band really taking shape north of I-80. Through the day tomorrow, we expect scattered snow showers with temperatures that aren't going to budge much at all. We will hover in the lower 30s pretty much all day, with gradually falling temperatures into the 20s tomorrow evening, ultimately ending up in the lower 20s by Saturday morning. And Saturday will be our first morning to see that hard freeze with a few clouds and maybe a few flurries here and about the area. We're only expecting a trace to 1 inch at best for areas west of the Ridges and the Highlands. This won't be a big accumulation event, but 1 to 3 inches possible in the Laurel Highlands and the Ridges. And I want to turn your attention to our northern counties, parts of Mercer, Lawrence, Venango, Clarion, and Forest counties. That's where we could really see that lake effect snow stack up over the northern end of the county up toward the areas near I-90 there and parts of Lake Erie. Take a look at the lake effect snow we're anticipating over the next couple of days. These white shadings are where we could see feet, upwards of 2 to 3+ feet. This is just through Saturday evening. So if your travel plans take you to this area, anywhere between Buffalo and Cleveland, do avoid that area if at all possible, because we're going to see some significant lake effect snow over the next several days. Back here locally, though, highs in the low 30s. Saturday and Sunday, we are below freezing. Temperatures hover in the low 30s all the way through next week, and our next best chance of snow will arrive on Wednesday.